我也6等了。强壮的绝续远古丢指挥选择。啊，我鉴定一下。啊，就上古，啊，乐色。敲一下。
我的技能已经3回了，我没开过，你知道我好想开文。
解下美物。
啊，你说经历吗？经历的很多。
学我，自己做自己的箱子，我爱怎么扔就怎么。没人可以管我。
我们是共产主义。
我学了你，我做出了自己的箱子，然后把它塞起来。
今天下午心情不爽，凋零骷髅头就丢。
我强壮觉醒只会全炸。
放在那边。干嘛？
我开了。
开台了，你要给我多少钱？让我去看你的台。
你可以吃大便。我打一下每日就去打主线。我应该会跳过知更鸟。你看我已经有很多辅助了。我以前的5星辅助好像都有抽，就是知更鸟跳过啊，没有队友。
Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches.
Can you find the answer? Here, try this. Lend me your strength.
啊，忘记开始。滑手机头。
Savor it for me.
Feeling spiffy?
Failed to send you.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Like that. Lend me your strength. Can you find the answer?
The fight is set. Savor it for me.
Lend me your strength.
I failed to send you.
把皮打开。什么意思？好了。打主线。累死。
Newsflash! Penacony's Charmony Festival has entered its countdown phase. Accompanied by Clocky's TikToks, after 12 system hours, this grand celebration will commence with much fanfare.
买东西。
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility? I thought pulling this thing out was just
放
a
东
way
西。
of saying hello.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
My name's Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
I ain't hijacked anything. What, chatting with someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
不玩了。
It probably is.
是死人啾啾。
太快了，太快了！
是人就是啊，不，我的水壶也破掉了，
Pardon my
总算
frankness,
轮到我了
but
嘛。
there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy
死人啾
Ranger's
啾，我
current
在开台。
status.
我水壶破掉
But
是
none of them are pretty stories. I have a hard time believing you.
This is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley screwing around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless. See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head. I can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves, eh? Huh? Where are you going?
Recognize.
It's a model fudger. The Jade Abacus of Ally and Oath. The CN Joe really gave this to you guys?
Model fudger?
This is the Jade Abacus gifted to the Express by the Xianzhou Luofu's general, Jing. Is that enough?
Not bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with so... Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way.
And why would I play along?
If I truly am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then.
My friend. This question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us, and everyone's on their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of...
This reply does not
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line. Never bully the weak. Never kill the innocent. These oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one... As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come. And in this moment, the other crucial meaning of bottom line...
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for
太惨了。
a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors.
Aren't the Galaxy Ranger...
Oh, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. She scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I said. Don't...
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal.
Then you must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator. Its appearance was no different than that of those, even in the purest hunt. You'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight, and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are in to reckon that nihility emanators don't... So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger, and it's pretty harrowing. If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to him. I'd advise you to move
同伴
fast.
常常陷入危机。
We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said. And that Acheron.
I don't intend to do anything.
That's not up. Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that be it reality or dream. Staring at the sky is instinct, but now this night sky has been merciful.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually...
That's not many guests who weren't supposed to be invited have gathered at this banquet. The planet of festivities has no place for you.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much different. Penacony's Dream Master.
That's just another reason.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
We are one.
Is this the unity that the
My mortal shell has long since dissipated.
The Oak family's 107,003.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I am glad that you're an under.
If you think you can.
Are you threatening me?
I ended it with a period. It was a state. Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before. The result has invariably been that
You are confident. But be reminded, the family is forgiving, but not weak. 137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those, and here I stand.
And you will die. I mean, all of you will. But that won't come to pass. I'll do as you ask. I'll leave.
A wise choice.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
To you, that surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born on the far bank cannot seek solace, leave, and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in trickster, and even more so when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleep Acheron. A befitting name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the Harmony. Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihil.
Attention, please. The unused.
Oh, I swear that was.
Excuse me.
Hmm? Yeah.
No need to worry. I apologize for any inconvenience.
Oh, it was just.
And then those chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
Huh? Miss Robin, you mean those
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. Can you help me keep this secret? The raining chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see.
Thank you.
Oh,
Press it at just the right moment in the celebration. All right. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself. Please, enjoy the dreamscape. So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
他们滑火吗？看，这里可以打到吗？不行。
Let the show begin.
The family needs to provide.
It appears the good sir has seen many
会有
great
音
events.
乐啊，他秘境，他秘境也是在音乐。
Their target isn't.
Miss Robin, the family can try.
But as you can see, perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised. But there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule.
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival.
You've had quite a bit.
Hello. May I ask what happened?
Nothing to be worried about.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize me.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is.
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
I trust you guys. But regarding what happened...
Well...
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors...
Miss Robin...
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. Of course the family did not agree. The result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape.
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and he'll have something to show for it soon.
Please be assured.
Thank you for your hard work. This is a small gift prepared by the Iris family for the guests. There's one for you too. Please, open it at the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
不是按着会爆炸吗？
I can't believe...
If trouble comes knocking on...
Miss Ro-
I didn't
I can't believe.
Preparation is important. Regarding the
But, plus I met.
Everyone, please.
Even if you say. Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness.
Huh? What?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially. Make sure to take good care of it until the opening of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you. You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. I know you have many questions. In that instant before it came, so following the clues in the script, I came up with something. I intended to call upon death before you arrived. To solve the riddle using more direct means. It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of but after the momentary, I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you. And after all my attempts, and that's it, that is all. I know it's tough to. Now, let's leave this place. Please, take a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins?
No, it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours.
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
I'm not so sure about that.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. It's in your script.
Sorry.
I told you before.
What about you then?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
Because I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only... But before that...
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible?
The question that has been perplexing us, does death, every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker? Since Dreamflux Reef is...
The atmosphere here is but from the whispers of the residents.
It's that man again. Always in the right place. Himiko and March have already made him...
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
这有几个宝箱？这有19个宝箱。 完了，我会一直想要拿那个东西，这样任务就会结更吗？过不了。 什么东西？靠背。还有一只鸟，一只鸟，还是鸟。在这里。笨鸟。 靠！这特香啊！
I'm really sorry. Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Line. Elio's script. Do you still remember that it is the cradle of my vitality? 2 reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but that aside, there were also my personal motives. I wished to travel with you as Firefly, and not Sam. The time scale of
Something on your mind? No one, don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you. No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine. Don't feel burdened. During your investigation, but this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating, and now with Firefly mentioned. Before we found you, who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true, but she didn't reveal all. I hope you've regained.
Keep going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center.
Tell me what I...
太对的小鸟太多，而且有点还蛮密集的，一段路就有一只这样。这样我怎么敢前进？这样我会一直摸旁边，看有没有东西。
Hi there. I hear the watch.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef. Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the Dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this,
When I first saw it, what's even more
but there's no
take a right turn.
not gonna.
The Astral Express.
Sure, let's. Letting her go was the right. Let's go. Not the Reverie Hotel's bell. We'd better check.
And perfectly legal for me to stay in.
我没有游戏币。
I'm just a boy.
Wonder what's inside.
多吃了吧？我找很多只啊，给我奖励。但我没有。因为保养太多了。
At this rate, done for. Done for.
买什么？
Tell me about the songs that make.
全买。
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor. Tried to warn you too.
Ah. 保养太多了，根本没办法接主线了。通灵大战。
a stroke of genius like this.
哦，小可你要去哪里？
我都可以，你看我直播啊，就知道我要去哪里了。是很有道理。
有钱拿吗？
没有。
为什么人家其他主播都会发福利？
最好是啊，你跟月迪这样讲。
现在月季帮熊猫画一张。
鱼饭团。
画一张图。
可他没有花钱，那代表跟花钱没有关系。
说看你的台你会拿奖励哦，看你的台你会拿奖励。
如果满50岁的话，
笨。
你更笨啊！你太笨了。
This trash can is perfect for me.
有啊，还差10个宝箱，才差10个。到底在哪里啊？哦，我就来过。这里有。
I remember when this place was all hustling and bustling. Oh, now look at it. Nothing is
No, at this rate, the family will be done for. Done for.
只剩下9个宝箱了。又来过了。没有了，宝箱。这第几个水沟了？可以把这宝箱捡了，感觉可以。
Let's leave the dreamscape for.
它还有8个宝箱，包在哪？好，累死。为什么要抢我宝箱？宝累死。这解谜的好累。哎呦，7个宝箱。
This trash can is perfect for me.
Hello, Misha. Well,
TikTok.
you're...
How did you two...
So, this...
Yep. After...
This...
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes.
Based on the description, that meme is
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive.
I see. Has it brought back any...
I see. Mr. Yang, is it Miss Robin?
Just...
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way.
If it's not too much trouble.
Oh, I haven't. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin to... Robin, she's gone to...
All right, then. Well, we now know the answer. Yes, that's my... Say it. I can't... Forget it.
Everyone, look! Oh. Look, there she is. My calculations are finally done. And who are you all and what? I'm Kami. See that huge gate behind the skip? I constantly after 10.
You don't...
Oh.
We're very...
Why, of course. Regrettably, due to the... I came to Penacone. I felt it. The source is in...
Does the name Madame Ros... Before we came to Penacony, the conductor had given us a list of nameless...
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina... Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We... Let me go! Ghost, there's...
Oh my. I'm to a member of the family. Let me go. Well, this is. Ha ha. He thinks he's dead.
Dear guest.
That's right. Did you?
You're talking to someone invisible. Stop it! Don't say that!
I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
The fight is set.
Lend me your strength.
I failed to send you.
He passed out.
I see.
Unlike in the suite, but we can't just leave this.
We can ask Jesse for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Don't ask where I'm from.
Evening, Jesse.
Welcome, Miss Mart.
These two are my...
There have been a lot of new
Do such things?
Not really. This man has had...
hello, Vian.
That must be Robin.
Huh?
Misha's about to take us.
We met some... I heard that place. I also...
If that's true,
Himeko must be gathering...
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius.
This is where we split up. She...
So that's...
Himeko!
Ah, perfect timing.
It's a pleasure.
You know...
I've been keeping an eye on...
Grave?
Life in Dreamflux.
You're too modest, Micah.
so, on...
They're actually... but before that...
An important guest? Who could it be?
This way, please.
So this is the silver.
There she is.
It really is her! Miss Robin!
天连动态都有，有点可怕。是什么东西？为什么有社交设定？随便。嗯。
Oh, I can't. It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them that life must be quite difficult for.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every.
It seems you truly are a child of the... Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. If we compare people to birds, these kids are like me, an old lady with no legs. But without this...
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, you see, in dreams we learn how to live.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky and dream.
It's a relief to see you.
It's nice to see you all again, Astrid.
Since you're here...
Ever since I returned to Penacony, but now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the heart.
Sweet dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Later, I discovered the land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream.
Hearing you speak, it sounds...
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, this is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality...
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the...
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the Harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Mike? I've decided to forgo my...
Look here, brother.
Looks like that Charmony doves.
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too deep.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But
I'll ask the family head to build a cage.
A cage?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best in... Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rest?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing. It didn't come into this birds. They should be flying free in this...
I think she's right. But if...
Ah, I see. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started after countless attempts by many.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find...
Well, that's an idealistic...
I think people believe birds are meant to fly.
That's an interesting perspective.
For now, I'll keep it in a...
Well said, kids.
We will take good care.
Yeah.
And what might...
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there... Should we let them go back to the sky?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Huh?
哦哇，奇景哎！
I'm still alive?
Yeah.
Oh,
Happy
wow.
about that?
Where is Robin? Tell me.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's... If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the
So, you figured out who I am, huh?
choice.
You
好啦，
are aware of my plan and see through my act. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side.
有人吗？
Plus,
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
fine. You don't have to trust the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish.
Huh? What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will leave.
And the crew, too. There are too many people.
That'd be...
This is the monument
Rosalina.
When Penacony was known as, however,
Their names are in...
According to Micah,
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger. In the decade following the war,
The way had
true to the title.
When Dreamflux reap here, we meet again.
Robin.
Brother.
There's no need for words.